Hi everyone, it's FireTv back with another video from CFL-TECH, and today we are in the CFL-TECH app lab and we will be taking a look at an app called FireTv Channels. Now this is a newer app from Amazon that has quite a bit. There's over 400 channels on here basically of content, so it's really nice. They aggregate a lot of different news media outlets, real popular ones into this. You got some MLB, you got some NFL, so it's really good at no charge. So if you're a Prime member, this is excellent. And you also have FireTv from Amazon. So with both apps, you get quite a bit. So if you are a cord cutter and no longer paying for cable or satellite and you want some entertainment, well, here you go. And we will be looking at this app here. But before we go into it, I just want to make sure you realize that this is not available on any other device other than the FireTv devices at the time of recording. So this could change though if they work out other agreements with, Roku or Google. That could definitely change down the road, but right now it's only available on their own devices. And we are running it on the Fire Stick Lite to show you how it runs on the least expensive device from Amazon, and it does run very well. Their devices are pretty solid. Very few issues we've seen with them. They run good like Roku, so they're all very competitive. Very few issues, so thankfully it runs well. So let's get right into this app and take a look at it and see what we have. And it'll show you here now when you get in a quick splash screen. And then you get in, you're on the home section right away. So when you get in, you have a top menu of thumbnails here. You have live news, and these are the most popular news outlets that are out there. So if you scroll horizontally, you'll see all the different names. Now, we will not be going into any of these because of copyright reasons. And you got some weather there you see as well. You got Fox Weather, AccuWeather, and you got some sports talk, which is nice. You got TMZ, so really cool. Now, again, we won't go into any of these because once you do select one of these, it does launch content right away. There is no other screen beforehand that gives you more information, so it goes right into it. So we already know that by trying it, so we will not be doing it during the video, but you'll get the general idea by looking at the thumbnails and the information on below it. So let's go down to the next row here on the home section, and now you have movies and TV news. Now this is more entertainment news, as you can see. There's the Hollywood Reporter, and then you have, let's see, I think most of it is Hollywood Reporter. There was a different IGN Entertainment as well. So as you can see, there's quite a bit here when you scroll horizontally. I mean, you can go through this. Now, will every thumbnail be for you? Probably not, but you will find something in here just about for everybody. So really nice. And then if you go down the next row here, you got the 2024 election information. And here's the MLB we were talking about. Now these are all the game highlights, it looks like, from one day ago. So really nice that they have these highlights. So if you missed your favorite team's highlight, you can go right here. If you don't have the MLB network, say you are a cord cutter and you don't have any live streaming services, or you have YouTube TV right now, and they don't have the MLB network right now, as we know, so you can use this to get some highlights. So if you watch a show Quick Pitch on MLB network, well, here's your highlights. There's your Quick Pitch. So that's a good option. And then if you go down to the next row here, you have NFL news. So they have a lot of the news from around the NFL. Now, will this change when the season starts and make it more of the NFL highlights? We don't know. They do have a good relationship with the NFL right now. As we know, they have the Thursday night games on Prime, so they might be able to add some highlights on here, so keep tuned for that. Once you go into the app, just check and see if they add it, but right now they just have NFL news, BBQ recipes or barbecue recipes. You have those there, and you have the Hollywood Reporter, and then you have Billboard, music news, People TV, climate change. So as you go down, there's quite a bit. So we're going to go now to the left sidebar again and see what we have. Now you have them all broken down into these categories. So it's real easy. So if you select news, it's going to show you have featured, you have U.S. news, key issues, business, and world. So let's just go into U.S. And when you go into this now, it's going to show you again, it's similar to what we saw on the home page as far as the live news options. But you have latest U.S. news. And then you go down, you have Congress, and you have political news, the election stuff, U.S. military, crime and justice, and then you have all of the weather. And here's some weather clips of recent activity around the country. So it's really cool. They have the latest new weather headlines, which is nice to see. And then if you go down here now, you have the courts, And then let's scroll to the left again, and then you have key issues. So different categories on the news, so really cool. And let's go back now to the sports section on the left menu. So you have featured, news and talk, baseball. Let's go into baseball again. So this is again MLB top highlights. So they have the top highlights, then they have the game highlights like we saw earlier. MLB news, so from around the league you have the latest news. So really cool. You know, it's more free content, and it's good to see that they have this. And then you have football, basketball, and more sports. So we'll go down now to entertainment on the menu, and you're going to have news and reviews. Well, the featured is what we saw probably like we had earlier. Some of these are the similar we saw earlier. And then you have trending movies and trailers, People TV, box office. You have Billboard music news and the Hollywood Reporter. So you get the idea. And then there's trailers as well. So entertainment trailers. You have the Flash trailer, and you have, let's see, Vacation Friends 2 trailer. You have Barbie trailer. So that's pretty cool that you actually have movie trailers to go through as well. And then you have viral videos. So this is kind of entertaining. It's almost like AFV. So you have viral videos, you have funny pet videos, you have Fail Army, which is in quite a few free apps, and you have the AFV Always Funny videos. So they have a deal with them, so it's really nice. You have Pet Collective. So a lot of stuff to just, you know, kill some time with. Say you're not watching any particular show and you want some of these mindless TV videos, which is what we call them. They're fun to watch, kill some time if you have time in between shows. If you're lucky enough to have free time, at least you can do that as well. So that's pretty cool. And then they have the gaming. And then when you go to gaming, now for you gamers, they have a bunch of different information here. Trending game trailers, PlayStation games. Then you have Amazon games. You have Crown Channel, GameSpot, Xbox games. So look at that. You got all these Xbox games to look at here. So pretty cool. And then you have latest game trailers. So again, quite a bit of content. And here's cooking. Now cooking is going to have recipes and hacks. So look at this. That looks really good. You have all these different recipes and hacks to go through. Giant crunch wrap. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we have barbecue recipes. And then we have, again, popular food and cooking. You have Taste Made, America's Test Kitchen, Hungry, Gusto TV, which we see on a few different platforms, but that's pretty popular now, Gusto TV. So that's a really good app, a good channel for recipes. So check that one out. And then you have recipes and food hacks here. America's Test Kitchen, we mentioned that. So it goes on, some of it repeats, but you get the idea. And then you have seasonal, so probably during the holidays this will be updating, so which is cool. And right now they have more summery stuff. It looks like, well, here's soup recipes, which probably for fall, but they'll probably change it for the holidays as you go. Then you have travel, and then you have featured destinations, hacks and news, and explorers. So travel news is here as well. So you get a little bit of everything on this app, that's for sure. And then if you go down here now to music videos, you're going to see you have different music videos. Now you do have to, we did go into this app, you have to install an additional portion to get the music videos. So it'll prompt you to do that, but it has a good music video app. All the genres in there are in there. So if you want to check out music videos, it's kind of like Vivo, and you know, it's pretty good. So check it out, but they have music on here as well. So there you go. That's the app in a nutshell. Free, no charge, more free content. It's FireTv channels. Check it out on your FireTv device. And we have more videos to come with more free content. So check those out soon here at CFL-TECH. We hope this is helpful with getting you to save some money and still watch a lot of the shows that you really like. So hopefully, again, this was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe to this video. Hit that notification bell so you know when the next video drops from CFL-TECH. Thank you for watching, and thank you to all the new subscribers as the channel continues to grow. We really do appreciate every one of you. So again, hit that like button or like and subscribe, all that. So FireTv will be checking out of this one soon to be back with another. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Take care.